Hi Gemini, Gemini Rising Friend, SoundUpFromForYourChi.com, and this is your yearly outlook for your career for 2021. I'm doing a timeline reading spread today with my traditional tarot cards, the Psychic Tarot deck, and also I'm using the Mermaids for the Oracle message for your career reading. If you guys are interested in your love reading for 2021 or your money reading, those links will be contained below in the description box. They will be Vimeo, but this career reading is 100% free here on YouTube. Thank you for being here with me. If you haven't subscribed and hit the notification bell, please do. That subscription will automatically enter you into a drawing where I draw once a month for a winner for a free email reading with me and the Cards of Truth. And if you ever had that reading, you know it's absolutely spectacular and the clients rave about it, which is why I give one away every month. And you're going to want to hit the notification bell because where I announce the winner is in one of those weekly videos, so you're going to want to make sure that you watch those weekly videos for your YouTube name. Okay. Let's get to your career reading 2021. Right off the bat, there's some drama going on. It appears that you have some options. And when I say some options, rather, I mean more than two. There are several different directions that you could go, and you could be getting more than one opportunity. And this card indicates that the energy is so scattered, it's difficult for you to make a decision in what direction you want to go. There is one direction that is the best choice for you, the others not so much. So I always tell clients when they get this card, the message is, if you can wait for another day, put this off. You need to be in a better feeling place in order to make this decision, not scattered. Because if you're scattered and the energy is panicked, you will make the wrong choice, most certainly. And if you can't put it off for another day, if you must make a decision, I would highly advise you to seek advice from both professionals and psychic people, readers. Now, it doesn't have to be from me, the psychic guidance, someone that you trust, whether that's card reader or whoever. The energy surrounding that is the moon, and that is you are looking at the aspects of your life that you don't like so much, right? And you are trying to figure out how to make the changes to get yourself in a better place career-wise. Now, I'm being guided to tell you that although the moon card, because this is the moon card in traditional tarot, represents a Cancer, the polarization of this card in the mirror reflection actually represents you, the Gemini, the twins, the light twin and the dark one. So you could be acting like a Gemini on steroids right now. You know, you could have more than one Gemini aspect in your chart, and many of you do. And so you're really feeling it right now. That was for the first quarter of January 2021, by the way. The Oracle message, empowerment. You guys are super powerful. It is safe for you to exercise your power at this time. What do I mean by that? Don't speak words that you don't want to have happen. The universe tends to give us what we are speaking, what we are thinking and feeling. It is important to stay focused and your eye on the prize. Do not stray. I know Geminis can get distracted. I know because I have a 2-year-old that's a Gemini. So that's like the distraction on steroids. But we have to stay focused because you need to manifest what you want here, and you're actually going to be utilizing this power more so in 2021 than you ever had before. Perhaps you were sort of skeptical about that before, but you're going to see actual results of it in 2021, and it's not going to take as long as you think it will. Second quarter, suffering in silence. You are doing a lot of hard work by yourself and you're not asking for help. This card indicates that there is help available to you as long as you reach out and ask for it. There's something about holding back from asking. You feel like it's not available to you or the right help won't be there when you need it. That is simply not true, but you need to be very specific in how you want to have this help in your work, in your career. Why aren't you asking for the help? The oracle message says there's a part of you that feels like you're not worthy of the help, or you feel like you're not worthy of the correct help. In other words, you know that you could get help, but are you going to get the right help? Or are you going to get help that just causes and creates more work for you? That's a big one, right? And you feel like you're going to have to go in and clean up this person's mess. Not necessarily true. Just be very clear about the type of help that you want and delegate. I feel like there's a type A situation going on here. You may have to write down specific instructions, okay, line by line. And it all goes back to this power card. That's what I'm feeling with this. So this is relating to the first and second quarter. Empowerment. You guys are so powerful. Even as you watch this video, you may not even realize. But soon it will become eminent. Okay, third quarter destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune card. This is the luckiest card in the whole deck. It says that your good fortune is about to turn around in your favor. Now, the Gemini has been working so hard that the oracle message is actually to get some rest in the third quarter. You could have been burning the candle at both ends the entire year leading up to the third quarter, and now it's time for some rest. So yes, you're getting good fortune, you're having good luck, but you do need some down, and like this is literal downtime. Time, horizontal, in the bed. Trying to go to bed early. Fourth quarter, the waiting game. I love this card because it's what I call the insurance card. It says that you, after your period of patience, success is assured. So you might not be getting what you want, or you might not think that you're getting what you want as we end 2021 here for your career, Gemini. But just remember, patience is a virtue. Your time will come. Now, why aren't you getting what you want here? I love this card too, and I feel like I have to give you a little bit of a backstory. So let me tell you what this card means first. So set yourself higher, set your sights higher means specifically that you have not been reaching for what you guys should be. This is all about going for the stars and the moon here. The bottom of this card says increase your standards and expect more for yourself and don't settle. When we were searching for a house to buy around here in 2012, for some reason I didn't go to the tarot cards. I went to this oracle deck, which is very unusual for me when I want to get an outcome. When I want to get an outcome, I always go for tarot cards. But for some reason, my guidance said go to this mermaid and dolphin deck. Every house that we looked at that I liked that was in the price range, I would pull this card. And I thought, this is strange. This is the price range that we can afford. How am I going to set it? How am I going to set the price point higher? Doesn't really make any sense. But every time we entered into a contract of a house where I picked this card, the contract fell through from the seller, which was very weird. The seller would cancel for some weird reason. This happened twice when I pulled this card and we were in a contract. And I thought, okay, Obviously, I should have taken this message more seriously. So I went to a price that was significantly higher. And I go to this deck, and I did not pull this card. I forget what card I pulled, but it was not this one. And I thought, okay, this must be the place. And sure enough, it was. And everything just magically worked out. So even if you think to yourself, well, I already set my sights higher, or this is not true for me, put this message on your calendar. Next October, November, December, set my sights higher for my career. There is something prominent about this message that you will see after the fourth quarter of 2021. And you may look back in 2022 and say, I'm glad I took that message down, and I'm glad that I heeded it, because there was so much more coming that I had no idea. It's one of those surprises. Thank you so much for being here with me, Gemini. Again, check out your love preview readings for 2021 and your money preview readings for 2021. I can't wait to see what that brings for you guys. Many blessings to all of you.